You probably can't hear it with my audio coming out of my speakers, but if you heard it, uh, when it's like up here, you'll hear like some clipping going on. If you hear clipping, there's a few reasons for it, but I'm going to give you the reason why this sample was clipping when this was happening. And it always happens when there is too much of an amplitude in the LFO or in whatever the sample is. So like if you're going from like really quiet to really loud, really quick, you're going to have that clipping. So making your samples more close to the ground like that, and this go, or you know, like a better way to do it would be to like fade it out. That's like the cleanest way to go about it. And I have not had any issues with doing that, and it's been the go-to for me whenever I have a sample that clips. Cause you don't want to make a song and suddenly like the sample has to cause like, you know, like sometimes when you're producing hip hop, for example, you're going to be producing it in a way that it's going to be repeating a sample, right? And if you're repeating the sample and every time it repeats itself, it's clicking, it's not going to sound very pleasant to the ear, and the listener is going to definitely notice that. I could be wrong. I've heard some opinions from like other listeners, and they sometimes people aren't as observant. That's another thing. The average listener is not as observant as you might think you are to your own music. It's going to make you make better music, but the listener doesn't know what's going on. Like, they know that your music is bad, but they don't know why it's bad. And so I'm just trying to say like what would pop out to make something sound terrible. And that's like one of those 1% things that would really bother someone. Anyways.
That was good. Here we go, hey! I don't really think about you at all. You are just a memory on these walls. I don't really need you